Morning of May 25th, 2019, Calvin Castine outside the Clark Funeral Home on Oak Street in Champlain. And the Champlain-Mooers EMS ambulances are arriving. All four of them are going to be going up here for this funeral this morning. It's Orville Gload Jr., Bing Gload. Passed away earlier this week to be buried, and he was a long time part of the EMS board. I think right from the very start until this past summer, or this past spring I should say, he was on that board. And he finally decided that he was going to not devote quite so much time to it, but he was there as a faithful board member for about a decade. So the people of the Champlain-Mooers EMS decided that it'd be a fitting tribute if they gathered here and saw him on his way to St. Mary's Church for his funeral. So we have a burial of my former classmate Kathy Gooley this morning at 11. The funeral mass is at 11. So we'll be taking some shots and then heading to where we have to be. But we did want to make sure to capture this. So they'll be loading Bing's casket into one of the ambulances and then heading for Church Street, and we'll zip ahead and await their arrival there once they're set up and ready to go here. We've learned that there'll be no casket brought out. Bing's remains were cremated, so there's an urn. So there's a.
We're happy about those babies.
20 of the finest right here.
I'm not sure if it is. Somebody's got his feet up.
you read the obituary, you know that Bing Gload was involved in a lot of different organizations. I know others have set up in the church. I was talking to a Knights of Columbus member earlier today. I know the Champlain Knights of Columbus are set up in there. But we have just time enough to get this and get to the burial event for my former classmate Kathy Gooley. It's also happening at 11 a.m., so I want to make sure to be able to get there. So we'll watch them enter the church with the remains of Bing Gload. And Bing's ashes are in that Folgers. That's apparently what he wanted. You got Corey Thompson, Chris Trombley, Tammy Trombley, Sue Roberts, Bob Aruda, and Mike Menard are the pallbearers. So that will conclude this look at Champlain-Mooers EMS paying tribute to the late Orville Bing Gload.